Hi, my name is Rani Prasad. I've been a teacher 4 years and I teach at Papatoetoe High School. I teach mathematics and I've recently been appointed as assistant head of mathematics. It was my connections back at school, so when I came to New Zealand I was at the school and I had a really good teacher, Gavin, and he sort of guided me along the way. I'm from Fiji originally. Moved here when I was 16, so did my 6th and 7th form, or year 12 and 13 over here. And Gavin was a teacher at this school. He was my year 13 stats teacher. The things I've learned from him, it's just been great. It was just the way he taught. Things just made more sense. Things were just simpler. It's more practical, so the kids get more engaged with the work you do with them instead of sitting there and working from a book. Let's just go outside and do a little walk around and see what you get out of it. Relating it to math, obviously. Picking up on his teaching style in terms of making it more practical, making sure that you relate it also to something, an interest of the child. Gavin is overseas at the moment. We keep in touch and he's there as my mentor still. I mean, if I need help, he's there to help me and guide me through any of the little situations that I might come across. I know that I've got that support, and if I need anything, I can count on him to help me with it. And that's what I've picked up from Gavin's style of teaching, that if you want kids to learn, you've got to make connections. And the best way to make connections is to get to know your student. Once you know them, then everything's a walk in the park. Last year when I had all my year 10s, there was a student in their class that was really motivated. However, he wasn't sure where he was going to go with it. So I was like, well, why don't you do level 1? Because he was bright, but he just needed the coaching. So I told him, look, don't worry, come and see me outside of classes. I'll help you and I'll coach you through it. He did the exams, his results came in, he came in to see me and said, wow, miss, I'm going to be in level 2. So he skipped an entire grade. So, that gives you a little sense of achievement, like, yes, I've helped someone. So it's just knowing that you've made that little difference to the class or to a student or two. A lot of people might think teaching is boring, but it's fun. You get to see kids, you get to have them for a year, you get to part or give them a little bit of your knowledge that you've got. But it's just the feeling that you would get, the satisfaction feeling, yes, I've managed to achieve something today. Out of an entire year, if one student comes up to you and says, miss, I've got really good grades, I've been doing so well. It's just that, you go home satisfied, yep, I've done my job for the day.